finally, man. Finally. Now I get to go home and the real work starts. Go home, take care of the kids, do therapy, dinner, baths, showers, getting ready for bed, ready for school the next day. And I got videos I'm trying to record them when I get home. But Ski Mask Cowboy dropped, I believe he dropped it today, or at least he sent it to me anyway. And Leroy Biggs dropped one last night. I thought about going live and reacting to it last night, but I was sucked into Power, man. I was watching my Power. That's my show. Apparently, I guess it came back on like 2-3 weeks ago. Because I finally decided, it was like the last month before the season came back on, I finally decided to suspend my account. At least until it came back. It's literally the only thing I watch on there, so I don't know why the hell I'm paying for it if the show's not airing anyway. What's good, Red Eye Patriot? Jason, what's good, man? I'm free, man. I'm free from work. Finally done for the day. Headed home. I gotta go home and take care of the kids now. Now you can ask me that question, Katie. Now you can ask me. How was your day? It sucked, but it just instantly got better. I hate my job. There's too many numbers involved, man. Math is one of my worst subjects ever, and it's a big part of this job. I got a new guy ask me, you know, he'd be asking me questions like, what do I do with this, or how do you do that? And I'm like, bro, I don't know, bro. I just hit a button. They tell me what to do, and I do what they tell me to do. That's about it. But trying to jump on this Ski Mask Cowboy song, man. He just dropped it. Can you believe it? Of all days, I forget my fucking sunglasses at the house. I'll pop this thing open and they're not there. It means they're sitting on my nightstand. Yeah, and Leroy Biggs dropped one last night. I'm trying to jump on that one too. I started to listen to it. Like when he dropped it, I clicked on it and it played for like 2 seconds, and I was like, nah, I'm gonna wait till tomorrow. So I ain't even heard it yet. Not at all. I don't know how well my or how stable my connection's gonna be through here. I usually lose connection through here. Man, that guy got a grill on the back of his truck. I'm finna tell him to come and pick mine up. I just got a new one. I gotta get rid of the other one yet. Usually I come up here and bang it right. I might start to lose service. I was driving down this road one day on my way to work before I got my CPAP machine and figured out that I had sleep apnea real bad. I fell asleep behind the wheel. I took this dude's mailbox out. I felt bad as shit too. I'm driving home. Later on that day, he was out there fixing it, putting a new post up, man. It took everything I had not to stop and say, hey, that was me, my bad. I'm a pretty honest person when it comes to shit like that, but these days, you never know, man. Might try and fuck around and get me for a hit and run or something. But yeah, that was a problem. My sleep apnea and shit, man. I had a really good job right before this one that I actually wanted to work at, doing HVAC. But I fell asleep when the guy was training me in the truck, and I fell asleep. I know they was probably thinking I was on dope, but I definitely wasn't. Come to find out, I had really bad sleep apnea. But what's good with y'all, man? Anybody dropping new music that I don't know about? Because I think those are the only two I can think of right now off the top of my head, with Ski Mask Cowboy and what's it called? Leroy Biggs. I know they got that Twerking at the Hoedown video coming, but I don't think it dropped yet. I did get to check that out though. Trying to get some of these interviews popping off. Everybody I talk to is like, you know, we'll set something up or we'll talk about it, but nobody wants to set a date just yet. Which I guess realistically is pretty cool, because I'm a very unorganized individual in the first place. I can't plan breakfast for tomorrow, to be honest with you. It's either wrong or in between. Well, I am wrong with my math. My math is terrible. I thought he dropped it. If he didn't, then he just sent it to me. Possibly, maybe, I don't know. I didn't click on it. It might have even just been a like a little snippet. I just didn't click on it yet. I don't like doing that, man. If I'm gonna react to something, this is just me personally, but if I'm gonna react to something, I find it easier to give you an authentic reaction. Like the very first time I hear it is when y'all are seeing me hear it. I can't like fake a reaction. Like that seems stupid anyway. I thought that was the whole point of a reaction, just to get your like initial first impression. I must be having bad service, man. I don't see nobody in here anymore. I think the last time I tried going live on the way home, Johnny Gobble was the only one in here, and he was just telling me how bad my connection was. Yeah, I figured that. It should get better here in a minute if you can hear me. I get to the end of this road, it might clean up a little bit. Trying to think of who else got some new music out, man. Tom McDonald, he been pretty quiet. I know he probably got something cooking up. You can hear me, but you can't see me, right? That's all right. You ain't gotta see this ugly mug anyway. Hearing me is the important part. But yeah, I don't know anybody else dropping any music. You know what though? I haven't looked into like Simple Man. I haven't checked him out yet. Stone Miller got a new video coming out soon. Looking forward to that. Compliments of Miss Katie. I'm fuzzy anyway. I don't know anything else. No. Yeah, 9/16. I didn't know if you wanted me putting the date out there. I was gonna drop it, but I didn't want to overstep my boundaries either. If you didn't know, I'm sure you do, being his wife, but he did hit me up, Katie. He said he was going to send that to me the day that it drops. So that was cool. I appreciate it. Big thank you to you, because I know you said you were going to try and make that happen. And it seems as though you did, so I appreciate that. Thank you much for that. What the fuck's going on here? Oh. Still fuzzy? I could deal with the fuzz. It's when the audio gets screwed up. Yeah, that's about it, man. Just those two songs. I know Stone Miller dropping that one. I'm waiting on the Twerking at the Hoedown to drop. That looked like a good time. So what? Yeah, right. Tim is my dude, man. He be on it. He let me know everything dropping that I don't know about. Mention the date for the rap symphony yet. I know Coca said something to Captain Kurt about it. He apologized for taking so long with it. Said that he was just about done. I don't remember if he said he had 2 more things to record for it or he just got done recording everything for it, but he should be finishing it up soon. If that's the one you're talking about, it's the only one I know about. Oh, that was another thing. I reached out to Coca. I asked Coca if he would do an interview with me. He said the same thing. He said, yeah, just gotta set it up. I would imagine he's probably pretty busy though. So I got a couple of them, man. I'm trying, I'm getting shit lined up. My schedule just sucks. And then with the kids going back to school recently, that makes it even more difficult. Kind of. Shit. There's a post about the date on Facebook. Tim Stone Miller Music's page. Inch chat. Be safe, Kenny. I'm always safe, bruh. Always. I appreciate it. I just lost my train of thought. Oh, Coca. Yeah, I'm trying to get an interview with him, man. That'd be dope. I think that's what I was saying. Oh yeah, I was saying with school starting back up, it makes it more hectic because I gotta get everything. I gotta do the same shit that I would normally have to do in a smaller amount of time. Because I gotta get the kids to bed a lot earlier than what I normally would. But that works out too, because then that gives me time to record my reactions and do my editing and all that stuff. I've really been slacking on the recording here lately because I've only done like maybe 1 or 2 at a clip. Normally I record like 5 of them at a time. 6, 7 of them, whatever space I have that will allow me to do it. And then I just edit them throughout the week. That's the easiest way I found to do it so far. I thought about doing that Leroy Biggs one live. I don't like going live, man. I know it's good for the channel, and it's good for like me to try and establish somewhat of a relationship with y'all, but I don't know. I don't like doing the live. Making a video is one thing. I can go back and edit it, cut shit out if I fuck up, whatever. Which I did in the beginning, but I don't do that so much now. Because a lot of the times when I mess up, I find it to be funny anyway. I watch my videos back. Sometimes I laugh my ass off. Like the one I did the other day. What was the one I did the other day? I was cracking the fuck up. I forget. Not the Upchurch one, or it might have been the Upchurch one. No, it was the Bravo Gator one. It's like, he's not fucking around. Do not jump in the Kool-Aid not knowing the flavor. This is not a test. I about to spit my iced tea out when I was watching it play back before I posted it. Oh, man. About halfway home now. I have to get off here when I get to the house because my youngest has his therapist at the house, so we're going to have to. And then after therapy, we're going to do dinner. And by that time, it'll probably be bath time. And then shortly after, they'll be going to bed. And then I'll go downstairs and record some videos, try and get one out. Let's see. I didn't drop one today, did I? No, so I'll try and get at least one out tonight if I can, and then possibly another one to drop tomorrow morning. I don't know if y'all prefer watching them in the evening or in the morning. You gotta let me know. I keep really screwed up hours. I sleep about 4 hours a day, and that's about it. So sometimes I drop them in the morning, sometimes I drop them at night. It all depends on what I'm dropping too, really. Like when I do the home free ones, man, I can drop one of them tonight. It have like no views. I wake up in the morning, that joint got like over like 500 views on it. But then I got other ones where I drop them during the day or at night, whatever. 3-4 days go by, I get like 30 views, which I just feel like that's because they're the smaller names, like Ski Mask Cowboy. I guess not a whole lot of people know who he is, maybe. I don't know. I know his song itself has like 10,000 or 16,000 views, so I know it's up there. He got like 30 times the views as he does subscribers, man. I enjoy his music though. It's different. It's way different. He's got his own flavor. He adds his own twist to things, like the Runaround Sue thing that he did. Added like his own twist to it. That was a good song. Oh, Ruben Rich Kid also. If y'all haven't seen my reaction to Ruben Rich Kid, Red, White, and Blue, I spoke to him as well about a interview. So there's Coca. My definites are Coca, Cool Hand Luke, Ski Mask Cowboy, Ruben Rich Kid. I feel like I'm missing somebody. I can't think of who it was. Cool Hand Luke, Coca, Ruben Rich Kid, Ski Mask Cowboy. I have to look at my DMs, man. I think there's another one that I'm missing. And then there's another one. There's a much more well-known name, but I haven't gotten confirmation on it. And I don't like speaking on things without knowing for sure. I feel like an asshole if I come on here and told y'all, hey, I'm interviewing Brian Upchurch tomorrow, and it don't happen. I'm not interviewing Church. That would be dope, though. I think if I could reach out to him in a way that he would see it, and he had the time, I think he'd be willing to. But that's just hearsay, or my thoughts on it. I don't know. He seemed like a cool dude, man, and he's always reaching out to help out people and appearing on streams and shit like that. So he was just a straight shooting live stream last last night. That was dope. I was watching Power, put my phone on, and was just scrolling through. I was like, oh shit. Him and Captain Kirk was in there, man. I don't even know if this live is still going. Is it still going? I should have much better service now anyway. Well, I guess it would help if I scrolled to the bottom where the comments are at. Sorry, guys. I missed a whole bunch of them. Last two I see. Out of the Water, Superstar. I also did Ski Mask Cowboy, In the Woods. I watched as I can. I got 2 kids to deal with at 2 schools. Lord help me. I hear you. Me too. What's up, Crystal? My suggestion is Nova Rockefeller on unless you have something you've already recorded. I don't have anything at the moment. I was already planning on doing Leroy Biggs and Ski Mask Cowboy when I get home, but I'm probably going to record more than a couple. I don't know, maybe like 5 of them. So I might go ahead and throw a Nova on there. I might even do a home free one too, just to try and mix it up a little bit. Ever get any ideas? Go to Uncle Turtle. He seems to know everything. I fuck with Uncle Turtle, man. I like him a lot. I really do. He seemed like a good dude. I got you guys like all up in my face. I'm sorry. I'm all up in your face. Yeah, I like Uncle Turtle. I like his style, man. I'm telling you, I grew up in the wrong area. Everybody around my way, my pops and everybody else was always telling me, turn that shit off. Turn that rap music off. Nobody wanted to hear it. And I did check out that guy, Katie, Salty Reacts. I just watched that after you sent it to me. And I think it's cool watching older folks react to music like that, man, rap music or whatever, just off of what I just said, the simple fact that everybody that I grew up around didn't want to hear it. That might have been the first time I'd ever seen somebody of his age listening to rap music, and I didn't hear it followed up with turn that shit off, or I can't stand this shit, or that's not music. I got so tired of hearing that. My arms are sore as shit, man. I started going to the gym, and now I am sore as hell. Have you done Bryson Gray review yet? No, I don't even know who that is. Who's Bryson Gray? There was another one, something Martin. Somebody sent it to me. One of y'all sent it to me. I think it was you, Katie. I could be wrong. Something Martin. I can't think of the name. I think it was Martin. Bryson Gray. Send that to me in a DM. Somebody. Bryson Gray has fire patriotic music. And Tyson Y. Tennessee Volunteer. Volunteer? Volunteer. 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 Straight shooting was good, bro. I was just talking about you a second ago. My parents always say, turn that shit off. I feel that, Kenny. Right? Yo, and then not only that, but even now, I'm 34. I'll be riding around with my girl's dad, and I put church on, and he's saying the same thing. Turn that shit off. And I'm like, what are you? This is country rap, bro. I fuck with rap. You fuck with country. I figure we could meet me in the middle. Isn't that a song? He wasn't having it either, man. What's good, Hellbilly? He wasn't having it either. I thought we could meet somewhere in the middle, man. I like rap. He like country. Church does a little bit of everything. He's always like, can we listen to something other than Ryan Upchurch? Or no, he goes, who's that, Eric Church? I said, no. Oh, Ryan Church? No, Ryan Upchurch. Oh, okay. Can we listen to something different? I was like, no, man, but what else is there to listen to? Church is a man. He's literally all I listen to. And I mean, I'm coming off of like gangster rap, trap music, fucking Uncle Murda, Mano, you know what I mean? Dipset, like, I fuck with Church, man, hard. Maybe because that's how I grew up as a kid. I lived out in the country. People ask me where I lived at, and I'm like, you ever see the movie Robin Hood? And he talk about Nottingham Forest. I lived in Nottingham, PA. If you ever heard of the potato chip factory, Hers Potato Chips, is right there. That potato chip factory is there. Davey was good, cuz. That's my little cousin, y'all. She said, any of y'all heard of Pillbox Patty? No, is that a real artist? She opened for Jelly Roll, and I never heard of her until then. Pillbox Patty. That sounds like a nickname No Life Mike would have gave to a junkie on his show. That's a real name? Pillbox Patty. Hey, I've heard worse. My girl calls me Bobby Love Buns. Oh, man. Or Bobby. That's funny. She calls me Bobby. Nobody in my entire life has ever called me Bobby. Tell him to listen to the one Tupac song. I guarantee he's turning it off in 5 seconds. Which one? I'd rather be an N-I-G-G-A so we can get drunk or smoke. Nah, that can't be it. Hold on. I don't know. He got a lot. Unfortunately, she's real. I was thinking the same damn thing. I like rap and country and a combination of it, and I'm almost 59. Yo, that blows my mind too. Did I see a lot of older folks getting down with the country rap? It's a new wave, man. At least for me, it is. It's probably been around for a while. I didn't even know it was a thing. I was always under the impression like I had to pick one. You either gonna be a gangster or you gonna be from the country. It's like, no. Well, I am from the country. I am not a gangster. I like gangster rap. That's what I got picked on in school for, man. They were like, look, it's the white kid who thinks he's black. Kill it. It's fucked up. Oh, man. It's like, I'm probably the blackest kid in my school. And I'm not even black. I did not. Which one are you talking about, Davey? You talking about the one that he just made responding to Game? Because I didn't hear that. Matter of fact, he just dropped the whole album and I didn't listen to it either. I thought about reacting to it, man. I really didn't want to because I know I'm going to get hit with a copyright for it. But I thought if maybe I could, and it's just me trying to think outside the box a little bit, but if I could react to like an Eminem song or something and gain some of his fans to come and be a part of my channel, and then maybe they would start to see the country rap reactions, and maybe we could draw some more attention to it, shed a little bit more light on the country rap genre. I don't know if it would work out like that, but theoretically it sounds like a good idea. Let me see. I gotta get in here. Catch up here real quick. What's this button do? Oh, they got filters on here? I didn't know that. Beam me up, Scotty. Alright, I'm done with that. How do I get rid of this shit? Oh, there we go. She said, now you can be both, right? I have like a bandana under my cowboy hat, you know what I'm saying? Alright, I fell way behind here. I get that from my son sometimes when certain music comes up in my Spotify. My kids, I'm not gonna say my son hates church, because he doesn't, but he hates when I put him on, because that's all I listen to. No, I went too far. Rebel Rose was good. From the Netherlands, what is so small that the country and city are almost one? That's weird. Where's the Netherlands at? Slanging us around in his car. You know how I do. Yeah. The one with Kanye and DJ Khaled. That was the response to Game. Although he raps so fucking fast anymore, I can't understand him. It's not like the one Rebel Rose sent me one last night. And I was like, yo, tell me how I can understand this dude better when he raps fast. I couldn't understand a motherfucking thing he was saying when he was rapping slow. Ugh. What's up, Joe? So I don't want to get off here, but I'm gonna have to get off here, y'all. The therapist is here, but I might jump back on later. I might just do live reactions. I do over again. Yeah, I might do that. I might listen to some Eminem reactions. I don't know. I mean, react to, you know what? My kids are raised up on Eminem. Yo, I heard that. Listen, when my girl was pregnant with my son, I would take the earbud, you know, like the earbuds, and I stuck it. I had to tell you in here, because if I say it out there and they hear half the conversation, it sounds weird. I used to take the earbud and stick it in my girl's belly button so my son could listen to it. And now if you ask him who his favorite rapper is, other than Tom McDonald, he'll tell you Eminem. What's up, Eric? Captain Kurt, was good, brother? So I'm gonna jump off here. I gotta go do therapy with the little one, make dinner, showers, all that good shit. And then I'm gonna try and at least get a video or two out for today and tomorrow, but I might just go live, fuck it. I didn't expect this many people to come in here so quickly. So since it went so well, I might do it again. But I will talk to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all too. Deuces.